Number one, not to step out of the vehicle. Number two, I don't have to show you any identification.
He has not committed, he has to be told he's trespassing. He has to be told. You're telling him. Yeah.
You're operating in the state. I need your license, sir.
I didn't commit a crime, officer. I apologize. You feel I need to give it to you.
Aloha friends, today you are waiting for an ID check, detention and even the rescue of a citizen thanks to the auditor. Before we start, please support this video with like and comment. Let's get started.
But the reason, okay, I'm recording, officer, just so you know. What's your badge number?
My badge is right here. My name is right here.
What is it though?
It's Deputy Olivares with the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department.
Okay, I'm Alejandro Valencia. I'm just sitting here. My wife works in the same parking lot. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm being asked to step out of the vehicle for no apparent reason.
I told you the reason.
What's the reason, officer?
There's an alarm that just went off.
Yeah.
There's an open door. It looks like they broke in. You're the only one out here, so I'm asking you
No,
to step out of the vehicle.
But is there anything stolen that looks like? I mean, I'm sitting here, bro. That door is always open every day. I see it.
I don't know that.
I park here.
Okay. I don't know that.
Is there employees working at the time right now? I mean,
There's nobody in there. That's why I'm asking.
I don't understand why I have to step out of the vehicle. I really don't. You guys can go ahead, check me out. But and if you need to call somebody, you can go ahead. But officer, I'm not stepping out of my vehicle. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm literally watching the news. You see my phone here. I mean, come on, man.
Like I said, you're the only one out here. That's why I'm checking you out.
All those who stand up for themselves like this guy do well. Know your rights. Today's cops are not yesterday's cops. It's only gotten worse.
You could check me out. Go ahead. Check my ID, officer. I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't have to step out of the vehicle. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Did you check the vehicle? Yeah. Did you see the vehicle?
My wife's Beatrice Melendez. And I'm on the registration. My name is Alejandro Valencia, officer.
That's why I was asking you.
Yeah, I mean, why would I be doing anything wrong in my wife's job, officer? I mean,
I'm not saying you are.
that's, well, the fact that, but okay, the reason why I felt like I'm being harassed right now by the officers are because when he asked me for my ID, I said, well, I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. He says, is it because you have warrants? Is that what it is?
Whose vehicle is this? Or?
Beatrice Melendez. Well, I mean,
And you said you've been out here since 4?
she started at 4, man. I'm not trying to waste gas. We're a couple. We commute together. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm explaining to them. The officer here clearly told me.
Remind them you don't have to volunteer to give up your Fourth Amendment protections.
What is it? You don't want to get off because of warrants? Is that what it is? That was a comment you made, yes or no, officer? Is it? No, but isn't that the way?
He asked if he had one.
Is that what it is?
I asked.
Why would you say that though?
Did you see anybody else?
Now you're asking me if no, I didn't see any. I'm watching the news. I mean, you guys should be patrolling the area more. If this door's always open, to be honest with you. So you guys know I didn't do nothing wrong, man. I was being harassed, bro. The fact that you said your exact words were.
Circumstances.
No, but I explained my situation. I explained everything. I gave you my ID and I didn't even have to. I have rights. Oh no, as a citizen of the United States.
You do have to identify.
As a citizen of the United States, I do identify if I'm doing something wrong, but I ain't doing anything wrong.
There's no employees in there? There's no employees?
First of all, let me say something. There's always people walking around everywhere. Nobody really checks it out. And I mean, there's always somebody like lurking or doing something, man.
If he was indeed the perpetrator, I don't think that he would be parked sitting in his vehicle at the location of the crime.
Always. You guys gotta be checking those people and not somebody who's sitting in the car not doing anything wrong, officer. The fact that you... Look, I feel offended, bro. Officer, excuse me. I don't mean to call you bro. I don't mean to call you bro. Officer, I'm a citizen of the United States of America. I was born in the United States. As a citizen, I have every right not to number one, not to step out of the vehicle. Number two, I don't have to show you any identification at all. I think we both know that. I know my rights. You guys are harassing me. The fact that you said, why don't you want to step out of the car is because you have warrants. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I asked the question.
No, that wasn't a question.
It was a question.
You were assuming, is that what it is? That's wrong, officer. I got your badge number and everything, man. I mean, I ain't doing nothing wrong.
I appreciate you for that much.
My information's right here, and I handed it to you with no hard time, man. And you guys still continue to harass me. That's why I'm a little bothered about it.
I'm having a conversation.
No problem. So am I. But it sucks that people like me, who are not doing anything wrong, still get harassed, and you assume that I had warrants. You assume that I had warrants.
That was a scary situation, and the guy did brilliantly.
You did.
All right, sir. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Go ahead and do your job. I'm just gonna sit here as a citizen, peacefully, not doing anything. If there's anything else that you see missing, you could come and ask me. Come check the car, whatever. Bring a warrant, no problem.
Okay.
Legally, I'm not doing anything wrong, man.
We're gonna contact
You
the
guys
employees and see
really-
what they have to say.
How you doing?
We'll go from there. All right. You have a nice night.
You too. Thank you.
The following situation is ambiguous and opinions are divided on the internet, so I want you to look at it yourself and evaluate it.
Got pulled over again. This is the third time in less than a month. Driving while black. I guarantee it. What is this, driving while black?
I'm sorry.
Was it driving while black?
I was driving.
It doesn't matter.
What's that?
You could see, I looked at you across the street. I looked at you across the street. You seen my face in the passenger seat from the street.
Excuse me. Do you have a reason to pull us over? You didn't tell me. You said
I can run the plate, so when I ran the plate.
I understand, but you came to me and you asked a question. Your job's not to ask a question. Your job is to tell us why you pulled us over first and foremost. Can I have your card, please?
My card?
Yeah, I want your card.
My card. Can I have a driver's license?
No.
No, sir. You may not. I didn't commit a
The
crime.
driver's license is gonna stop you.
No.
I'm sorry. You didn't
You
stop
don't.
me for an offense.
You didn't. It was
I don't
no
commit
offense
crimes.
committed.
What's that?
There
I
was
don't
no
commit
offense.
crimes, sir.
In this case, the driver is right. The officer must identify himself and give a reason.
I was just wondering why you pulled me over and started asking me questions, harassing me.
Because I can't hear you.
I'm sorry?
I can't really hear you.
Okay.
I got the traffic in my ear and the window.
I'm sorry, but you pulled me over and started asking me questions. That's harassment.
Okay.
You didn't tell me you were pulling me over for anything.
I got law books.
And then you said
So
it was
you pulled
because,
me over harassing
because of me.
officer.
Because I'm.
Asked if your name was Kevin. That's
No, you didn't. You said I pulled you over because
I got it
thought
recorded.
you
I've
were
been
pulled.
recording the whole thing, so.
But you pulled me over. This is harassment.
I don't drive. I can't drive.
I sure
Don't need
do.
one.
all right. Can I see just now?
No.
Verify
No,
that
sir.
You have an active driver's license and then.
No,
No, you may not.
I didn't commit a crime. There's no reason.
You can call your. You want to call your supervisor? We can handle this because I know the boss.
But-
So go ahead.
Right now, actually, please contact your supervisor. You're harassing me.
57430.
I'm done contracting you. I'll contract with your supervisor.
When a police officer says he can't hear you, that's his problem. Let him go see a doctor. And he can't stop a person who hasn't violated anything.
Good afternoon. Are you the supervisor, sir?
Yes, I am.
Hi. I've been getting pulled over quite a few times because my brother is also on. I'm sorry. I'll turn that off so you can hear. I've been getting pulled over quite a bit. This is the second time in Dighton. My address is right around the corner. My vehicle's registered in this city. My brother needs help. He has to have a vehicle in his name so he can get the breathalyzer. I've been being harassed at least too many times.
How many times have you been stopped?
This is the second time in Dighton.
Second time you've
But
been
multiple times in Massachusetts. I'm a Florida resident. I'm here trying to help my brother. My brother
stopped?
just
I thought you
passed
were
away.
sleeping in the car, right?
Yes,
Something
sir.
like that? Okay.
On my property.
Yeah.
Yes. That this is registered to. I'm trying to help my brother. He needs a breathalyzer. I'm being harassed trying to help him out. He does not drive.
Well, who's the car registered to?
Both of us.
From this point on, the situation becomes ambiguous and I need your opinion to sort it out.
Both of you?
There's no reason. I've already talked to people at the departments. You guys can see
Someone's
our
coming up
face.
suspended.
He's seen his
Yeah.
face made direct contact with my brother. There was no reason for him to pull over.
The
Both of our
operator's-
pictures
the
are
registered
on there.
owner's coming up suspended.
Well, both of our pictures are in the system. He just seen both of us sitting there.
I just saw him.
Him or them?
No. Who did it come back to? He asked you a question, officer. It didn't come back to me?
Kevin.
So, who was the other name on the registration?
I did not see another name.
It's on there.
If
No,
it's registered, it'll be one person. It'll be one
it's two people. I have the
I'll
title.
look at it right
I
now.
went to the RMB and they told us I had to put my name on the title. I sure did. But let me finish here. They told me at the RMB I needed to be on it for that. So I know for a fact I've already talked to other officers.
I need you to produce an ID for
I didn't commit a crime. I will not relent this.
If you don't, sir, you're gonna end up.
I contacted you because I'm being harassed. I need help with my harassment.
Produce a mass ID and mass.
I haven't committed a crime.
Do you think the driver is telling the truth? He seems convincing, but I tend to doubt it.
I'm a Florida ambassador.
I'm gonna let you know that you're gonna end up going to jail.
I'm trying to tell you I'm being harassed.
Just produce an ID, it'll all end.
Did I commit a crime?
He's pulling you
I'm
over
sorry,
because
sir.
the owner
Did
of
I
the car
commit?
is
I am the owner.
suspended.
I am the owner.
But
I am not
what crime did he?
commit.
What crime did he commit?
This is my.
What crime did he commit?
He's committing a crime by not producing the
No,
ID.
I don't even.
I'm
That's
trying
wrong.
to get help being
Wrong.
harassed.
He didn't commit a crime. He doesn't have to produce a
I'm talking to
crime.
him.
Yeah, please let us. Sir, I'm being harassed by the police department, your employees. I would love that to be handled. Everything else we can contract
name?
with. I'm sorry, I would like you to look up. I am the
What is
owner
your
of.
name, though?
My name is Rudy.
What is it?
Rudy. Rudolph.
I can't hear you.
Rudolph.
Rudolph is their last name?
That's my that is my name. That's on the registration when you.
Well, I'm not in for a game. So
No, I'm being honest.
one person on that name. You better produce
There
an
are
ID when I
two
come back.
officers.
You're coming out of the car.
Officer, I promise you there's two. This is my vehicle.
I think if he showed the registration, it would solve all the problems.
Hold it up.
Yep, I'm about to take my hand off the steering wheel and reach for my registration underneath the seat. One hand going for my registration, pulling it out. Here it is. I'm doing everything open because now I'm being harassed by the supervisor.
Supervisor,
Very slowly.
because they think they have the right just to ask for an ID first off.
As everybody can see, that is me.
Oh,
My
look
name
at that.
is Rudolph Watley III. I was born in
Look
Taunton,
at that.
Massachusetts, 1985.
Look at that.
I do not need to relinquish my property to any public servant.
Do you have a license, please?
I sure
Showing no status on you.
I'm sorry, what was the name on the registration?
Okay, receipt.
Officer? That was the original.
Showing
What is the other
suspended.
name? I just heard you say.
You with no status that you can operate.
But
I'm sorry.
now
is
why?
there another name on there?
Your name?
I didn't blur the documents. This is the original video, so I can know what it says, and we can only analyze what we see.
And what was the other
His
name?
name. You're suspended.
I know
Okay,
that.
give me one
That's
second.
fine.
I'm asking you,
But
what
you
is the
have
other?
no license status.
It doesn't matter.
I
I'm,
asked the question. What is the
I
other
answered your
name?
question, sir.
I didn't.
You're both on it, and you have no status.
He is still not
Suspended.
telling me the other name on the registration of my vehicle.
You're suspended, right?
So what's the other name on my registration of my vehicle?
I just answered you.
No, you did not. You said I am not authorized something in
You're
this
not.
state.
You don't have no. Sir,
What
can
is?
I have your license?
Can you please tell me the
Give
other
me
name?
Your license, please.
I did not commit a crime, sir.
License
Life
status
to get
correct.
upon.
Are you Mr. Rudolph?
I already told you my name is Rudolph, officer.
Rudolph Watley?
That is correct.
No license status.
That is affirmative, sir. Just SA number.
Okay. Now, are you allowed to get a vehicle, a registration, any of that without a license, officer?
No, I need your
Okay, well, thank you. Now,
Can I
that
have your
I am
license?
not a Massachusetts resident is why.
As I understand it, they couldn't find this guy in the system. It complicates things, and the cop starts to be more aggressive.
You're operating in this state. I need your license, sir.
I didn't commit a crime, officer. I apologize. You feel I need to give it
If
to
you
you.
didn't commit it,
I have not committed. I requested you. Excuse me. I requested you to come here.
That's me.
Excuse me. Please let me
me.
finish.
He's driving.
All right. That's not what.
He's driving.
Please do not open my personal property.
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
Is there a reason for me to leave my personal
Sir,
property?
you need to step out of the vehicle.
I'm asking a question.
I'm
Can you
asking
please
you right now,
answer?
sir. You
I don't
need to-
answer questions.
You need to step out of the vehicle.
give me your license, Rudy. I can't afford to.
I'm gonna reach in my pocket and grab my wallet. Is that acceptable?
Grab it. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it to the window. I do not wish for my license to leave this vehicle. Is that understood? Officers?
Grab your license.
Yes, sir? No, sir?
Yes, grab your license.
Okay. They agreed to my terms. This is a valid Florida state license, as I just do not reach in my vehicle, officer.
Can I have the license, please?
No, sir.
Give him a license,
Just
Rudy.
now, I
I'm
was
tired of
holding
this.
I don't know what will happen at the end yet, but I feel that the final is close. He will either come out a winner or he will be arrested.
I already got enough on him, dude. I already have
Excuse me.
enough.
This is my right. I am not in another country. I am an American citizen, and I am sick of being harassed helping my brother out. I came from Florida to help, and now I'm being stopped. This is bullshit. Too many damn times. If you're the supervisor, ask for help in your officer.
Give it to him.
Do not reach in my vehicle, please.
Please.
Under duress, I will hold my license here. That means I do not wish to give it to you, and you can reach in my vehicle. Under duress, you can take this. I do not wish to give it to you.
Under duress, you give it.
Under duress, you can reach in my vehicle and take it if you need it for your job. I just told you how you can acquire this. If not, under duress, you just took my license out of my vehicle. And he's telling me I am playing games, America.
This is called rights, buddy. You're live.
Friends, as I said before, I need your opinion in the comments because the situation is complicated.
I have a valid license,
Live, man. Live.
and I am being harassed by officers.
Live.
When was the last time you dealt with the police department?
I don't answer questions. Can you help me with my issue? Your officers are harassing me.
You're going to be summoned on unlicensed operation because you were.
Have I committed a crime?
You've been stopped before.
Officer,
You have 30 days to transfer your license in Massachusetts.
That is not.
In the next video, you will see how a passerby saved another citizen from the cops. Let's take a look at it.
Yep, come back because you're trespassing.
Oh, he's not trespassing. Don't talk to him, guy. Don't say a word to him. Don't talk to them. They can't get your ID.
Suggest you do give me your information.
You don't have to, man.
Actually, you do.
No, he doesn't. He didn't do anything wrong.
Yes.
No, he didn't.
He's trespassing.
So okay, he can leave. Do you agree to leave? Then you can go.
So therefore, he has committed a crime.
He has not.
Trespassing.
He has not committed. He has to be told he's trespassing. He has to be told. You're telling him. Yeah.
Step back. Don't stand over there. Step back.
I'll stand right here, 10 feet.
Sir, I'm giving you a lawful order.
That is not a lawful order.
Step back.
Fuck you.
Step back.
Fucking gangsters.
Step back.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
I think law enforcement has a rampant addiction to ID and needs serious medical intervention.
What's your name?
I'm being reasonable.
Name and badge number.
Chat with you. My
Name-
name is Officer Kane. Badge number 331.
Thank you. The guy did not do nothing. You don't have to give him your information. You didn't do a crime. You have to be told you're trespassing. Yeah, get your supervisor out here, please. Supervisor. I'm asking for a supervisor.
And I will try to get you one once all of this is taken care of.
Uh-huh.
It's up to you if you want to go to jail.
He ain't going to jail. He didn't do nothing. They're just lying to you. These fucking thugs can lie to you. They're fucking gangsters, these two. They're thugs. They got the blue line.
Well, the reason is that you committed a crime, so you get the that is the law.
No. You don't. They have to have a reasonable, articulable to ID you that you committed a crime. You have not committed a crime. You've done nothing, man. You've done nothing. You can walk away.
It seems as if any cop approaches a citizen from any reason, the first instinct is to criminalize them from the beginning of an encounter. It's no wonder that there is a dislike and mistrust for law enforcement given police culture today.
Or they'll take you in anyway. They'll violate your rights. These fucking thugs will violate your rights in a second. Don't do it, man. Fuck them.
Supervisor, ironically.
Good. Maybe somebody knows something. These guys are infringing on this guy's right. He did nothing. He's done nothing. They want him ID'd for nothing. They can just tell him to leave. He hasn't been told he's trespassing. How you doing? What's your name and badge number?
Hi, Mark.
Mark?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Too bad.
210.
Yep.
Guy didn't do nothing. He just fell asleep there.
Well,
Tell him that he's trespassing and then he needs to leave and then he can go walk. He doesn't need to be ID'd.
I just got ID'd. All right. No.
You just got ID'd?
I just got here.
Okay. Yeah, I know. That's what you got. Yeah.
I didn't get enough coffee.
Yeah, I hear you. Neither did I. My morning didn't start off that well either.
These cops don't give a damn about your rights. Thank you for helping the citizens in the USA.
arrested because I'm so sorry to know. And that's fair. That's fair. But under that premise, though, still, even if you didn't mean to sleep here on trespass. All right, so
Thank you.
we're out of here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, just remember, like I said, I'm that cop.
I know. All right, that's fine. You can come back and check it out. It'll be straight before you come back. I do appreciate it. I don't break any laws. Yeah,
Hey,
thank you.
You have a good day.
You too.
Thanks for watching. I think there were very hot and interesting videos today. I will be grateful to you for your support, for subscribing, for your every like and every comment. Videos are released every day, so click on the bell to not miss. See you tomorrow.